Review the benefits and downsides of Speeddate.com. Speeddate.com is a dating application that strips down human connection to its purest form, the conversation. Speeddate.com is similar to actual, real-life speed dating in that you get to talk to a carousel of different eligible singles. What's different is that you can do all that from the comfort of your own home. Even so, is Speeddate really worth your time? We'll let you know in this Speeddate.com review. Building your profile. Starting an account and building your profile on Speeddate.com is incredibly easy. You really only have to answer a couple of questions about your lifestyle and background. You can then fill in an abbreviated About Me section along with a Who I Am section. You do not have to spend a lot of time talking about yourself because that is exactly what you will be doing with other people. The nature of the site means that photos are going to play a much larger role in your success online. When you chat on your various speed dates, your photo will be the most obvious thing that other members will see. Because of this, you will want to choose a photo that really stands out and grabs attention. Features. Once you have built your profile, you will be thrust into the speed dating game. You will see, of course, the picture of the person with whom you are interacting. To the right is the chat box where you can send virtual winks or add them to your favorites. Below all of it is some basic information about the person. Of course, you need a subscription before you can actually start communicating with matches. We will talk about that a bit later. Once a chat session starts, you can keep it going as long as you would like. If you get tired of talking to that person, then you can move on by selecting the next button. You can also go back to the previous conversation by selecting Previous. All of your chats will be saved, so even if you end a speed date, you can pick it back up at any time. The left panel of the screen is responsible for most of the navigation throughout the site. There are links to site locations like Matches, Search, Speed Match, Likes Me, Inbox, Connections. The Matches section is where you will be playing the speed dating game. Speed Match is a feature that allows you to simply choose yes or no when looking at the main profile picture of certain people. People who have liked you, added you, or viewed you will show up in the Likes Me section. Everything about this site is really intuitive, and you will get the hang of it almost immediately. Again, the primary focus is on conversation. No one on the site will have massive profiles, and there are no eye-catching gimmicks. It is almost more like a chat application for people who live relatively close to one another. Price. Obviously, you cannot do much on Speeddate.com without a subscription. You can technically wink at other members and add them to your favorites, but that does not really do any good. You will need a subscription to actually start chatting with them. A basic 1-month subscription will cost $31.99. The best value deal is a 12-month subscription that costs $155.40 up front, $12.95 per month. Browse. Innovative approach to dating websites. sensible and easy to use layout. Decent member base. No time wasted on lengthy profiles. Cons. Expensive for some. Few features outside of the chat. Final verdict. This is, without question, one of the most interesting dating websites we have come across. Speeddate.com can be expensive, but there is nothing quite like being able to charm potential matches with your own words. You definitely do not have to wait to start chatting up others. That is why we give Speeddate.com 9 stars out of 10.